So, sir, was it your common practice then to delete all messages between yourself and Jennifer Crumbley either immediately or shortly thereafter the message was sent and received?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm going to show you what's been admitted as people's 426. You have a screen in front of you. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, this is information received from Facebook through a search warrant. If printed out, it'd be 77 pages. And we have a conversation participants between yourself and J.C. Rumbley. That's the defendant, Jennifer Crumbley. Is that right? You have to say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. The green, so we know, that's Jennifer Crumbley, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the blue would be you,
Yes.
Brian Bush. Okay. Now I'm going to go through some of these with you. We'll start with page 16 here. And I guess first, these begin from what was recovered via search warrant from Facebook on December the 1st, 2021. And we have heard evidence already, so you're aware. See, it says UTC plus 0. Do you see that right there?
Yes.
Okay. So that actually means it's 5 hours earlier than the time on that text message, so you know. So the first message here would actually be November the 30th in the late evening hours. Thank you. Now, prior to this message here, did you have any other contact with Jennifer Crumbley from the time she expressed concern about her son to these messages coming to you?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that, please.
That was,
Louder,
oh, I'm
please.
sorry. I apologize. It was after the shooting occurred, and it was that the gun was missing.
Which gun?
The 9mm.
Okay.
And I said to call 911.
You told her to call 911?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you told us before that you're a firefighter?
Yes.
So why was it important to you to tell her to call 911?
Just to allow the first responders, the police, and whatever, to identify that there's potential what's going on. If
Okay.
we're missing it and something's going on.
All right. Now, it's fair to say that the first message we have here that says 12/1/21 at 2:56 a.m. UTC 0, that's not the first message exchange between the two of you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So just everything before that would have been deleted by both yourself and Jennifer Crumbley.
Correct.
All right. So again, I'm going to refer to a handful of these pages. And just so you know, this is everything that was recovered from Facebook. Okay, so this is page 16, Exhibit 426.
Your Honor, I apologize. Does the court have Wi-Fi? Because the file's so large, my hotspot's not going fast enough, and they just emailed it over to me, and I can't open it on my computer. Do you know if there's a password or if there's a...
That is so not my department.
Yeah, mine either. Mine either, thanks. I appreciate it, though, that the court is helping. Do I go to OCS?
Judge, Ms. Nellett sent it again with a reduced file size.
Oh, okay. I'll try that. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just can't get it open.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Okay, in the blue here, this is 12/1/21. So this is shortly before midnight on November the 30th, 2021. And what did you write to her?
I can't even keep up. None are threatening. Facebook pulls those down instantly.
Okay, and that was in response to what?
Sending screenshots showing what was going on and everybody that was commenting through their stuff or regarding them.
Okay. That's page 16. I'm going to go to page 33. Jennifer Crumbley wrote what at just after midnight on December the 1st, 2021.
Agreed. I failed as a parent. I failed miserably.
And your response was?
You didn't do this.
Okay. Now, is it fair to say at that point in time your information was received regarding the shooting from Jennifer Crumbley?
At that point.
Did you know all the facts?
I'm sorry.
Did you know all the facts?
No.
Okay. So throughout this text message or Facebook message conversation, there's messages from you expressing concern over Jennifer Crumbley, frustration by the fact that she's going to be charged, disbelief that she's going to be charged. Were those your opinions at that time?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm not asking you to agree or disagree. We just want the truth from you. So is that what you feel now?
No, not. I've received more info.
Okay. I'm going to move on now to page 38.
Your Honor, I am so sorry, but I cannot get the file they sent me to open, and I really need a minute to get this file open.
Okay, I personally can't help her back, but maybe.
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
No, it's not letting me connect. That's the problem I'm having right now. Okay, the joint OC guest came on. I just need to be able to have this open. It says I'm connected now. Let me try this again. The first file was too big.
Do you need Brandon?
Okay, they sent a second file. I've got it. Thank you.
All right. Moving on.
All right, ready?
Sure.
Okay. This is page 38 of Exhibit 426. In the green, there are some screenshots sent, and then Jennifer wrote, seriously, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, can't see my horses, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. And your response was what?
No one knows how to handle any of this.
Okay, and that was in regards to screenshots sent from Kara Pennick, is that right? You have to say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. Now moving on to page 42.
Your Honor, I'd ask the prosecution to stop leading the witness. I haven't objected, but we've been doing a lot of leading.
Assisting.
Okay, that's fine. I'll make sure that I don't ask anything that suggests anything. Okay. This is page 42. The top text bubble here in green. What did the defendant write?
Social media, we heard we may get charged too.
Okay, and your response?
I did hear that. That was mentioned on one of the news stations. I don't know how both of you could be charged. I can only assume they will charge James with the handgun not being secured.
Okay. And she wrote this December 1st, 2021, 11:10 p.m. UTC plus 0. So that is actually 5 hours sooner than that. So that would be in the evening hours of Wednesday, December the 1st, 2021. Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Also on page 42, there's a deleted message here. This is green. Tell us what this one says.
You unsent a message.
Okay, and you obviously weren't here when Mr. Robrowski testified to tell us what that means and what that red X means. But what is the message that was actually deleted here?
Is that the green I'm looking at?
Right here, yeah. The cursor.
It was. We had the string lock on it. It came within the case.
Okay. Now, you had talked to her via message on the morning of November the 30th, 2021, when she told you about having to go to the school, right?
Yes.
Okay. Prior to this message coming to you on Wednesday, December the 1st, 2021, in the evening hours, had she mentioned anything about a locking mechanism for the gun?
No.
Moving on to page 43. Okay. She wrote this December the 1st, 2021, 11:47 UTC 0. So roughly the same time as the deleted message we just referenced. What did she write?
The news articles are saying charging both parents.
Okay. In your response?
I heard that, but I can't imagine what they could possibly charge you with. Just remember the news is not accurate. They notoriously fill in gaps where they have no info or report as fact info they get third hand.
Okay. And again, those were your feelings at the time?
Yes.
Okay. On page, well, what is the, finish this page here for us. So after they get info third hand, what were the responses in green?
It's coming from the prosecuting attorney. I need to retain a lawyer's stat.
Okay. And now we're in page 44. Again, this was Wednesday, December the 1st, 2021, the evening hours. That's the day after the shooting, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now we have already admitted this portion of your Facebook message thread. Again, a deleted message. Can you read it for us?
The unsent a message, the one below that.
Well, both. You just give us the.
You unsent a message.
Okay. And then what did she write that was actually deleted?
Everything was secured, not loaded. Bullets stored away separately. OMG, OMG, OMG.
Okay. And again, this is the conversation, the first time I ever heard Jennifer Crumbley tell you anything about the firearm being secured.
Yes.
I'm going to move on to page 46. Here's 45 first. Another deleted message. What did Jennifer Crumbley write?
No, I'll never be okay. I lost my son, and he's a murderer, and I'll forever have to live with the guilt of that. I'm not even sure life is worth living anymore.
Okay, and that one was deleted. That is now the timestamp is Thursday, December the 2nd, 2021.
Your Honor,
at 12.
I'm sorry, I object to the prosecutor saying this one was deleted. The message that was unsent is not sent, but the next message was received.
That's not the evidence, Judge. Edward Rogowski already testified to what this signifies.
Yeah, he said, and you can both correct me if I'm wrong, that if you unsend a message, it can be retrieved. And so the message below that is at the same time, 12:42:32.
Yes,
So
Judge.
the message below the you unsent a message is the retrieved message.
That's deleted. Edward Rogowski testified that with the red X, this term is signifies it was.
No, he
it was
testified.
deleted. Hang on, it was deleted, but retrieved from the extraction report or from the server itself.
So you're saying that she deleted her message about how she lost her son?
I'm not saying that. That's what Mr. Rogowski said.
I'm just trying to understand. You're saying
Yeah, the expert computer guy
Right.
okay.
So
Okay.
testified.
that's the testimony. Anything
You can unsend a message, but it can be retrieved, and those red dots are what note something that has been retrieved,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
That was deleted.
Yep. All right. Okay. Go to 46. I'm in trouble here. All right. What did she say here on Thursday, December the 2nd, 2021, 12:51 p.m.?
My mom won't talk to me.
In your response?
You have more than you know. In our circle, no one is faulting you, and most feel really horrible for you.
And then, did you write something else?
Your mom won't.
Okay. And then the next page, what did she say?
She blames us.
I'm going to move on to page 49. Okay, tell us what she wrote here.
The top.
Yeah, go from the top.
And we will never be the same.
In your response?
Never, ever.
And she wrote what to that?
It's like mourning the death of my child.
Move on to page 50. Their discussion about obtaining an attorney.
Yes.
Okay, what did she write?
I know we're working on retaining one right now.
Okay. And then what does she say regarding the charges she might be facing?
They're saying involuntary manslaughter.
Okay, so that is Thursday, December the 2nd, 2021, 1:31 p.m. DTC plus 0. So that's actually the morning of Thursday, December the 2nd. All right, that's 50. Now here's a deleted message. This was already omitted. Can you read us, please, what was deleted from Jennifer's phone?
We're on the run again. Helicopters. Not sure where to message you.
We'll move on to page 53. And she wrote something to you right here at December the 2nd, 2021, 4:40 p.m. plus 0, so that's 11:40 a.m. on December the 2nd. What did she write to you?
We just bought new phones with old numbers to take care of all of this shit.
Okay. And the next message?
Clear your cache.
Okay. And then what was your response?
Good move.
What did you take that clear your cache to mean? What does that mean?
I'll just clear messages off, I guess.
Off of a device?
Yes.
Here's page 58. This was also previously omitted. Tell us, read us this deleted message.
We're fucked.
And she said that to you Thursday, December the 2nd, 2021 at 2 p.m. Here's page 61. She indicated she retained an attorney.
Yes.
Okay, what did she write?
Thank you. We secured a lawyer.
Okay, that's December the 2nd, 2021. That is in the afternoon of Thursday, December the 2nd. Okay, and did you ask if they were going to be charged?
Yes.
Okay, and again, this is Thursday of that week, and what did she respond?
Yes, we'll be charged.
Now, this is page 64. There are some photographs here that she sent to you. Have you seen these photographs before?
Yes.
Okay, and do you recall what they depict?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
There's a gun and a person bleeding, and the thoughts won't stop, and I can't recall about
Okay.
one another.
But that you recall that?
Yes.
Okay, and what did you think of that?
Disturbing.
Okay, and she sent that to you, and then what did she say in the message right after she sent you that picture?
This is what they found, a non-threat.
Okay, she was referring. Who did you think she was referring to?
A school.
The school. Okay, and let's go through this conversation. What did you write?
And never even notified a liaison officer.
That was your question to her,
Yes, sir.
and what was her response?
But the paper they showed had all these things scratched out.
Okay, now, did you know that she was actually sent the paper without things scratched out?
No.